everyone, it's Kelly here with Best of Denton County and our next episode of What's Up Denton County. And today you can see we are standing outside the Denton Courthouse here in downtown Denton, and I am here with April San Miguel. I want to make sure I say that correctly.
Yes, you got that. Yes, it's a beautiful last name.
It is. It's actually not as hard to say as I thought it might be.
Yes.
And you are with Denton Notary to go, correct?
I am, yes.
So April recently won Best of Denton County.
Yay,
so first want to congratulate her on
appreciate
that.
it.
Yes, we're very excited. We love that.
Yes.
But a lot of people out here don't really realize what Notary to go even means, or that's
Exactly.
even an option out there. I personally didn't know until we had Best of Denton County and saw it there.
Right.
So tell us what that type of service is and what you provide.
Sure, yeah. So I kind of start out, I guess, with my why story, like why I started my business and how I came about it, because I too didn't even know there was a thing such as a mobile notary. So I needed a notary for my mom, and actually it's been a year ago this month when I started too. Yeah, I needed a notary for her. Had a really hard time locating someone. I called several people. It was either the next day or a couple of hours later. I finally found someone. She charged quite a bit. She wasn't there very long, and I thought, okay, what do you need to do to be a notary? I think banks have them. I'm not really sure. So I just I did my research. I got certified from the National Notary Association. I had to fill out an application. They do a background check and things of that nature. I passed. And then took courses. I really networked with other notaries, which has been instrumental in my growth with my business, because I'm me. I'm April San Miguel, Denton Notary to go. Right. So if I'm with a customer and something comes up, who do I call?
Right.
Yeah, I'm me. You know. So I have other notaries that I have as resources and what have you. And we also provide leads to each other, which that's been huge for me too. When I started out, I had found a company in Dallas and became really good friends with them, and they have since been sending referrals my way when they get something for Denton and they're in Dallas.
Right, because usually if you need a notary on one side, and the other party sometimes needs a notary as well, so it's nice that you can pass referrals back and forth to one another.
Yeah, absolutely. And so why would someone need a mobile notary? Like, for instance, if they have a power of attorney that they need signed, or a will, or a do not resuscitation order, and they're not in the best of health and really can't get out, that's where my services come in. Or, if it's a last minute thing, I can always tell when the civil service exam is about to happen.
Okay.
And some of the folks, they read over their application the night before and realize they have to have it notarized, their bio, I believe is what it is. So I get about 10 calls that evening. I just get myself prepared. So it's for cases such as that. Tow yards, if you get your car towed, by the way, your car will get towed if it says no parking.
Especially in Denton.
I know, exactly, right? And so to get your car released, if you don't have the correct paperwork, you have to have a document notarized saying that they're releasing the car to you. And sometimes it's at 1 a.m. So that's why my mobile service is.
Well, and that's the thing. So just to let everyone watching, your service is 24/7.
It is.
So, whether you're standing at the courthouse in the middle of the afternoon and need a document signed, or you're at the hospital with a loved one and there's some paperwork that needs to get taken care of. I really love the convenience factor that you provide with that. And tell me kind of the service areas you cover here in Denton County.
Sure, yeah. And just one other thing I wanted to add to the personalization. I think, like yesterday, I had a job, and they were like, gosh, we really love the convenience of you coming to our home. It just made things so much easier. And my number one rule is always answer the phone. If you don't answer the phone, they're going through a list. You know? So the areas that I cover are Denton, Corinth, Lake Dallas, basically Denton County. But I will also, I'm going to a hospital that's like an hour away, because they like my services. And they said, we'll pay you to go there or what have you. So, so Denton County, basically.
That's awesome. Yeah. And, again, most times when you need a notary, it's because obviously something's happened in your life, and many times it's, it can be a very emotional time.
Exactly.
So the convenience of someone coming to you when you're in the middle, and the empathy of that, and the confidentiality, rather than, walking into a bank and having to stand in line when you're going through something, is, I really think a very, amazing service that just most people don't even know that is out there.
Yeah, because if you have divorce papers or adoption papers, it's like it's something you don't want publicly to express in a business. So you do it in the comfort of your home.
Of your own home. with.
Yeah, and I've met people, hospitals, their homes, QT parking lots, tow yards.
Right.
Sometimes I meet like in the parking lot in an apartment complex. We're sitting in my car and I'm literally signing and money's exchanging hands.
Awesome.
And I feel like, no, I'm doing a notary here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's what's kind of needed sometimes.
Exactly.
With that. What is I always like to ask just kind of a fun question. What is I don't want to say weirdest place you've ever had to go, but maybe the most,
like unusual.
the most original or unusual place to go?
I think I would go back to the parking lot. Like I've done that 4 or 5 times, and like literally I'll pull up, they get in my car,
Right.
you know, we have a conversation, things are going back and forth because they're signing my book. I'm
So
signing
no,
their paper.
if you see April in a car, there's
Yes.
not a drug deal going
Notarization.
down.
Yes.
She's notarizing something.
Notarization.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we also like to, for those of you watching and commenting, we always like to do a giveaway. So I'm going to let April here explain what she has to offer to all of you out there.
So if you're watching this video today and you need a document notarized, I'd love to offer to you half off my services. And it just depends on the time of day with my services, but just mention that you met me here on What's Up Denton County, and I'd love to offer that service to you and get my name out there more, because it's all about referrals, getting your name out there. Google, I think I've mastered Google, so yes. Yes.
Great. So for those of you watching, comment below, just a simple comment. The more you comment, the more you're entered in to win, and we will actually draw from the pool of comments later this week and notify you who has won. And thank you so much for coming out on this very humid, hot morning here in Denton County. And we appreciate it. Do you want to say anything before we go?
I just want to thank Denton County for voting me for the Best of Notary Public. It's my first year, and I'm truly honored, and it's my pleasure. It's more than I ever expected. I've told many people that it's not just signing my name. Like, I really feel like I provide a service, a needed service, and I can provide it with professionalism, efficiency, empathy. I mean, just everything. I just never dreamed in a million years of this.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Obviously, Denton County agrees that your service is needed, so
Yes,
we congratulate
absolutely.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.